Don't get me excited. Don't get me excited. Don't get me excited because Mac, watch out. You might be replaced. It all begins in Africa. Africa is not only the birthplace of humanity, it is the birthplace of all beauty. Juvia's Place was created to celebrate the rebels, rulers, and queens of the African kingdoms of long ago who emulated and honored beauty through their soulful and innovative techniques that beauty gurus still use today. Inspired by the queens before us, Juvia's Place offers the richest, most vibrantly pigmented essentials for the eyes, face, and lips to take you from the office to the Caribbean islands and everywhere in between. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Okay, today we have the long-awaited Juvia's Place review. I'm not hearing the excitement. Where's the excitement? Where is the excitement? All here. All the excitement is here. If you're not excited, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for us. I'm excited for Juvia's. So if y'all want to see how I created this look using the Juvia's Place Nairobi 410, stay tuned. Without further ado, let's hop right into the video. So the name of their foundation line is I Am Magic or Je Suis Magique, because they do have the French translation under, which I really love and appreciate. So it says, take a trip around the world with Juvia's Place on our brand new I Am Magic foundation formulas. From Sudan to Marisol, our 42 expertly formulated shades are globally inspired for long-lasting, all-day wearability. I Am Magic foundation was designed for all skin tones from the deepest dark to the fairest fair. Live your magic with Juvia's Place. I love that. So the Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation has 3 kingdoms of colors. You have Nubian Kingdom, Medium Kingdom, and Light Kingdom. Those kingdoms, there are 8 families of colors and 4 undertones. So under the Nubian Kingdom, you have deepest dark, deep dark, and dark. In the Medium Kingdom, you have rich tan, tan, and medium tan. So I am in a rich tan. And then in the Fair Kingdom, you have light and very light. Alright, so they retail for $20. I actually got mine from Ulta. They launched in Ulta on the 2nd of June. Very rich and creamy, very pigmented. A little goes a long way based off of reviews that I've already watched. They're also vegan, cruelty-free, and oil and paraben free. And it comes in a tube like I showed you. And I'm going to say that normally I use my MAC Studio Fix foundation in NC45, and this is the Juvia's. So MAC Juvia. This one is a buildable foundation, and this one is a full coverage foundation, and it says apply product with a wet beauty sponge or a synthetic makeup sponge with a swiping and buffering motion all over the face. And they will go on to give you the ingredients and warnings for external use only, stop if rash occurs, keep out of the reach of children, you know, those basic things. And then it will tell you that it is 30 milliliters or 1.0 fluid ounces, and I am in the color Nairobi. I'm going to swatch this on my face next to my MAC NC45 foundation so you can see a comparison between those two in case you do wear MAC NC45. Okay. And then we're gonna clean off the brush. And take my MAC foundation. So this is MAC NC45 and this is Nairobi Juvia's Place. MAC NC45, Nairobi Juvia's Place. We spent a long time trying to match me. So even if it's not like exactly the same, like it's two different brands, so I wouldn't expect it to be exactly the same. So I think it is good enough, and we're about to try it out. First, I'm going to moisturize my face like I always do with my Mario Badescu. I'm going to take my Pond's moisturizer. I am going to rub that all over my face. I'm taking my Elegant Pro Conceal. I'm just gonna put that right under my eye, right here. I'm doing color correcting. So I'm going bit by bit because I don't know how much I actually need. So I'm just putting a little bit at a time. Let's put some more. I don't know what I'm afraid of. I'm putting one blob here and one blob here, and one blob here and one blob here. Alright. I do feel like it's a little dark, but it's better that it's too dark than too light. So okay, I can't say that it feels very nice on the face. It didn't move around effectively, so it wasn't a problem like blending it out. I can still see my freckles here, but that's because I don't want to like go too full coverage. I do see what they mean by velvety matte. Like at first I was like, velvety matte? What is velvety matte? But I think I see what they name. It went on super smooth. It's soft. It feels soft on your face. It doesn't feel like you have a lot on your face. It really doesn't. And then I don't know. Don't get me excited. Don't get me excited because Mac, watch out, you might be replaced. Let's not even go there. Really? I don't know. Is it just me? Is it just me because it's Juvia's and I love Juvia's? But I'm not done, okay? Let me finish the rest of my face. We gonna see, girl. But the way I feel about you right now, Juvia's. Like, you could have my baby, okay? I'm going to use my normal concealer, which is Tan Tan, because I don't have the juviasplace one. So I'm just using my Shape Tape from Tarte. Ooh, this is just gliding on top of this one. Ooh. I'm smiling so much just because I feel like this foundation is like really good. And it's cheaper than my MAC. Like, trust me, it's winning so far. I'm gonna set. For that, I'm using Black Radiance and press it into these areas right here. Oh my god! I'm just feeling prettier, like cuter, like I feel so cute. Tell me if I'm tripping and it's just me. Now I'm taking my Black Radiance contour palette and I am going to contour my face. And I'm just going to set the rest of my face using my MAC powder. Then I'm just going to contour my nose. Just a little bit. Now I'm going to blush and then highlight. For blush, I'm using my Sephora like I always do. And I'm using this color right here. And this is Coral Punch, I believe it's called. I am just going to highlight using my Jaclyn Hill palette. That's super ratchet dirty. Y'all don't want to see this, but yeah, I'm using this gold like I always do. I'm just spritzing some of my MAC Studio Fix, tapping off the excess and going in. I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild cherry picking color with this MAC Pink Poodle. Ooh, this is pigmented. So this is the final look. Yes, yes, yes. Money fall on you, Prada fall on you, banana fall on you, everything fall on you, Juvias, because you deserve it, okay? I see what you do for us black women. You work hard to give us these products every single time without fail at a good price. You're doing it for us, and we want to say thank you. Let me know what you think about this complexion on my skin tone. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment, give me something. And I'll also be featuring this look on my Instagram page, which is at Makeup by Nadale, so make sure you check that out as well. Wait. You haven't subscribed yet. You know you're going to come back. You know you like the content, you like the scene, you like the vibe. Like, comment, come back, share it with your friends. You know you want to be part of the fam. Subscribe, click that notification bell. Oh wait, go ahead, subscribe.